Baseball!
Yeah, yes, sir. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 12 to 6 podcast presented by 1-2 Entertainment. I'm your host, James. To the right of me, I got Joel. To the left of me, I got Frank. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
What up? I'm back, bitches.
He's back. Bitches.
We missed you.
We missed you, bro. We had a pretty straightforward podcast last week. It kind of went off the rails a little bit. We just had pretty much conversations about whatever the fuck happened, but good to have you back, man.
Thanks, man. I can see that.
Yeah, we had a conversation about Rose from Titanic, which was interesting.
Nice.
Yep.
I saw that.
We spoke about our fantasy football. Basically, anything but baseball.
Basically, we didn't really talk about baseball.
All right.
On a baseball podcast, but hey, what are you going to do?
Hey.
As long as you liked it, huh?
How was everybody's week, man?
It was good. I got fell off a scooter a couple times in Indianapolis.
I can see that.
I'm all banged up. I don't know if you guys can see my bow here, but got thrown out of a bunch of bars in Indianapolis. We got thrown out of the football game as well. Not because we were doing anything bad. I guess it depends who you ask. But, yeah, I mean, we weren't. Yeah, I mean, you know, I had an eventful weekend. If anybody out there that listens and anybody out there that watches us, word to the wise, if you are going to go and you're going to buy tickets to a sporting event with coronavirus rules and, you know, COVID-19, whatever going on, you got to wear a mask here, you got to do this there. Do yourself a favor, and this is coming from somebody who just came back from that. Just don't buy the ticket and don't go. It's not worth it. It's not an experience that you want to have.
Do you want to tell the people why you got thrown out of the fucking game?
Yeah, so essentially we got thrown out of the game because we were ordering drinks, you know, beer, food, and they made you take your mask off only when you bit into the food or took a sip of the beer, and then you had to put it back on while you chewed or swallowed. So it was not a good experience, and it's not worth any paying money to go and do that.
Well, that's stupid.
It's so stupid, and that's the reason that we got kicked out, because we were like, not for nothing, but like we flew to Indianapolis from you know, Newark. So, you know, we went out of our way to go and
pay tickets
and paid money to go to this game, and we paid money to go eat the food and drink the beer and spent a bunch of money in the city. We went to steak dinners, you know, whatever. But at any restaurant that you go to, when you sit down, you can take the mask off. Only in the stadium while you're eating, you need to keep the mask on. And my opinion is because if you're watching the game on TV, they show the fans. They're going to show a bunch of people with masks on. That's what they want the audience to see. They want the audience to see that's
everybody
watching
compliant.
The game. Everybody with masks on to see that, hey, look at Indianapolis. Look at the Colts there. You know, they're doing a good job making everybody wear masks. So, just long story short, if you're going to go to a game and if you're going to go to anywhere, I know the World Series, they're letting fans in. I don't know what the restrictions are going to be there, but word to the wise, if there are restrictions, save your money. Don't go. Go to the city if you want. Go out to the bar. You want to have fun with, you know, fellow fans in that city if that's what you're into. But
now, is there a chance that since you were probably drunk as fuck, that story was probably not how you just said it?
Like, when you put it that way,
like, is there a chance that it might have been that you fucking just didn't put the mask on?
No, I'm telling you. We
the whole time.
Well, you know, we put the mask on, but you know how hard it is to take the mask off and put the mask back on every time you take a sip of beer. And you know, not for nothing, you don't go and have a beer at a football game. You know, like you're not going to go there. Oh yeah, I'll have one beer, please, and then not drink another beer and not eat anything bullshit for the whole game. You're not going to do that. No one's going to do that
unless
you're normal.
Unless you're normal, yeah. But you're just assuming that everyone is just like you and insane and a drunken fuck.
Yeah, I fell off some scooters too. That was fun.
Yeah, that's the highlight of your.
It was much worse. I have road rash all over my face.
Tell me about the city. I never been there.
Me neither.
The city was nice. It was a nice city. I would recommend you guys go to that city.
post-COVID?
Yeah, I mean, they had restrictions everywhere that you went, but basically it was the same as New Jersey. If you go to a bar, you go to a restaurant, you put your mask on, you walk in, walk to your seat, walk to the bar, walk to wherever you go, and then you got to take your mask. And then you can take your mask off. You go to the bathroom, you put the mask on.
Okay.
But other than that, the city itself, it's not very populated.
Don't you feel so stupid? Like when you go to a restaurant, you have your mask on, you sit down, you take your mask off, you get up, you put your mask on.
Well, there's no point to it,
Like,
honestly. What the fuck is the point? I already sat down, I'm in the restaurant breathing and sneezing on shit. Like, not for nothing, man. What if I put the mask on when I take 4 steps to the bathroom? Whose life am I saving at that point? I already had the mask off the whole time.
This whole idea, honestly, is kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but
I know, exactly. I'm not a doctor either, but I can't see where taking your mask off when you get up to use the bathroom because you're not sitting at your seat anymore makes a difference if you're already had your mask off while you're in the seat next to people. I don't know. To me, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I guess because they want to keep the social distancing and your table is 6 feet away from another table where you might walk past somebody that is within 6 feet. That's why you need to have your mask on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just doesn't seem.
Can I ask you guys a question real quick? Are you guys when it's flu season? Is this going to be required for the flu as well? Simply asking for the flu because the flu also kills.
Yeah, but the flu isn't mandatory. The flu shot's not mandatory. Like I never got a flu shot in my life.
What I'm saying is though, like for these type of contagious diseases, is it going to be like this going forward? Like. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Because it's like, how far are we going to push the limits? Like, I feel like once you give a little bit of this power to, like,
I think that this one's more scary because it was nothing that anybody has ever heard of before.
And didn't expect it.
Yeah, nobody knew. We still don't know what it is. Like, to this day, we still don't really understand it fully.
Flu. It's just just a different strand of the flu.
Right, but we don't understand how it spreads still. People still don't understand how it spreads. People still don't understand why it affects other people differently. So we're still learning about that, which is crazy. And apparently we're a couple weeks from a vaccine.
That's another. I think that I think that they're going to see how everything is in the wintertime. I think if we go through the winter and there's not a lot of cases and we go back to just normality maybe in January. Because it happened in the tail end of winter. It happened in the summer. And now you're going to get it full-blown winter. That's what they're waiting for.
Yeah, but do you think... Because like the flu comes back but on a different strain. Yeah. Right? Every year. So it changes every year. You think COVID is going to change, or is just like a one-time thing?
We don't know because it's a different strand of this virus.
Why would it pick up like strength again just because it's cold? Wouldn't it be the same premise as in?
No,
unless like there's like a new strand of COVID, and then that would kind of make sense. But if it's the same strand, then I don't know.
Well, because just like Frankie's saying, we don't know what it is.
Yeah, but they're putting out this. This thing that it would come back in the winter, like because
it thrives.
If it's a different disease or if it's going to mutate.
Well, they're saying that it's a second wave is what they're trying to imply.
But how does a second wave happen?
By letting restrictions go a little bit is what they're saying. They're saying that as we get better, as the restrictions get less secure and less secure. Like for instance, Florida. Right now, Florida has no restrictions.
Which they're fucking crazy.
You don't have to wear a mask anywhere you go if you don't want to.
What about those countries in the beginning where it kind of went rampage, like Italy and shit like that?
Yeah, so the difference between Italy and here is that the population of Italy is a little bit more than the population of like New York City.
And they're older.
No. I think what Frank said is valid.
Yeah, but they're older. Remember. Italy,
what do you mean?
Italy
the population is older?
Yeah, like a lot of people retired to go to Italy and things like that. So that's one of the reasons why they said at the beginning that it attacked, older people that were more vulnerable and things like that weren't like your immune system when you're younger is better than when you get older. When you get older, you have to take care of yourself more often. You got to drink more vitamins. You got to do all those things. So when it attacked Italy, when they see Italy it's an older population. Obviously, not saying that there's no young people there and stuff like that, but it attacked more of the older folks in Italy. But now, when you look at Italy and you look at those countries that were infected the first time around, there's no fucking COVID.
Yeah, no,
there's none. It's gone.
It's gone. It is. They did their quarantine or whatever. They got rid of it.
Which is crazy.
But here, it's just too populated, it's too densely populated.
People don't listen here. That's
but
what it is.
You think
it's not even that? It's just that it's too densely populated. Like, think about how many people live in New York City. Think about the size of New York City, and then think about how many people live there. Now, think about the size of New Jersey. Think about how many people live there. Sorry, Joel. Go ahead. Think about.
I'm gonna say one last thing. One last thing. Sorry. One last thing. We got to get off this fucking COVID thing because we're 12 minutes in, and this is stupid.
Very stupid. Agreed.
Do you think that New York itself has herd immunity?
Because has what?
Herd immunity.
What is that?
Herd immunity is when like most of the people got it, so they can't really give it to other people.
No, I don't think so.
Nope. I mean, you can get it again.
I do think that. No, I'm not saying that it's not a real thing. I don't think that everybody in New York City got the virus.
No, but herd immunity is not everyone getting it. It's 30% of the population.
I don't think that it got that far.
No,
I don't.
I think that people still got the flu and died, and they just said, "Hey, it's COVID."
You know what though? On the other hand, there is so many people that probably didn't even get tested that we don't know about that are in the numbers. So it could be possible. Like, people might have just thought that they had a cold because it affects people differently.
Exactly.
Some people are asymptomatic. They don't feel anything. They don't even know that they have it.
Like my girl.
Yeah, it's crazy.
She was asymptomatic.
Yeah, you don't even know that you have it. You think you don't, so you just go about your business. But you know,
you got a point when you got it and your girl got it.
Mm-hmm. We brought this up before, yeah.
And you got it. Your side of the family got it, and they got sick.
Yeah, we got sick. Yeah.
Now
no
your
one
girls,
died, thank God. But yeah,
of course, thank God. But your girl's side of the family, which is my wife's side of the family, they got it, and nobody had any type of real symptoms.
No, they were all asymptomatic.
They were all asymptomatic.
It's kind of weird, though.
Which is weird.
It is. It's very weird. It could be a genetic thing. I mean, that's what I was talking about earlier when I first said it. We don't understand it yet. I don't think we're ever going to understand how it affects people or why it affects people differently than other people. Yeah. But, I mean, is what it is.
Yeah, it is nuts. Well, it's been an eventful week. Well, obviously, I wasn't here last week, and the playoffs started.
Now I showed up all bloody and scabbed up.
Now you showed up all bloody and scabbed up. But to recap everything, on the week prior, all the teams that were leading the division in the American League pretty much got in, and then they got out.
Yeah, the only surprise that I saw was Milwaukee, I think. I looked at yesterday. I didn't even realize it, honestly. I was in Indianapolis, so I wasn't really watching baseball and shit. But I felt like Milwaukee snuck in.
Yeah.
I don't know how they ended up there. I remember looking like Milwaukee, the Brewers are playing the Dodgers, and that was yesterday. So
it's one of those things because the National League, literally, it was the last game of the season, which was interesting. The American League, it was like, yeah, we're going to clinch and we're going to fucking a week passed and we already knew the American League side. The National League side, we didn't know shit. Yeah. We only knew the division leaders, obviously Atlanta, the Dodgers.
Yeah, the good teams in the American League are much better than the good teams in the National League. I think we could all agree on that.
Yes.
You want to go to the trivia before we get into
yeah. So yesterday I was going over some things that I noticed on Twitter and social media and everything. So the Astros made the playoffs with a losing record. Remember we were talking about this earlier?
Yes.
The Astros made the playoffs with a losing record. How many other teams in the American League have ever made the playoffs with a losing record?
None.
None is the answer. None is the right answer. You guys got it. It wasn't a crazy trivia, but now here's the part two.
we got that one, right? Finally.
But now here's part two. Now you either know this or you don't. How old is the American League? How many years has it been since a team with a losing record made the playoffs in the American League?
I don't get the question. What are you saying?
How old is the American League? Is what I'm asking. Basically, I'm just if you want to rephrase it, how
old is the American League?
How old is the American League? Yeah. So how long has it been since a team with a losing record made the playoffs in the American League? I'm going to
say 100 years old only.
I'm going to say 107.
119 years old. The American League was established in 1901.
Wow.
Damn.
So 119 years it took for a team with a losing record to make the playoffs, and they probably wouldn't have been one if it wasn't for COVID-19. So, hey.
2020 is just weird.
Weird year. Very weird.
Real quick, before we get into all the fucking games and shit, do you guys like the new format?
I'm not gonna lie. I was just talking about it before. I kind of enjoy like the fun, the fun factor that it brings, like the first round of a 3-game playoff. I do think it's kind of shitty for some of the teams that like you could like maybe don't throw the 1 seeds in there for each division. But like for instance, if you win 115 games, like I said earlier, you could be bounced from the playoffs if you have like 2 bad innings in each game. Like 1 inning in one game, you have 1 bad inning in another game. All the work that you did to get to that point,
it's gone.
It's gone. So
and that's baseball.
From an audience standpoint, I absolutely love it. But from a baseball fan standpoint, like from a guy who is kind of trying to look at it from like a club's standpoint, it sucks. It's not right. It's not fair. But it's entertaining. There's no denying that.
I think it would work much better if the 1 seed and the 2 seed, right, only had to win one of the games of the series.
Now we're getting kooky, bro.
Come on,
dude. That's fucking kooky.
Because it's kind of like a first round bye.
So you that means that you go into a 3-game playoff up 1-0?
Yes.
Dude, that's kooky.
That's like the runner on second base.
That's what I was just thinking. That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Runner on second base bullshit. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I didn't like it.
I don't like it either.
I'm going to tell you why. Because they earned it.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. It's I get it. I understand. Just put them through. They're automatically in the ALDS. Let the wild card teams play a 3-game playoff. Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Now, I will ask you
instead
guys.
Instead of 1 game, let the wild card teams play 3 games.
So
Sorry, go ahead.
More like a football where you get a first round bye.
Yeah, they deserve that.
Yeah, yes. Division leaders that have a certain winning percentage or is a certain amount of games over everybody, they deserve a bye. They worked literally hard the whole entire season, and they earned that bye. Now, one of the questions that I will ask, because me and Joe were talking about it earlier, do you like, Frank, the 16, right?
But yeah, it's 16, it's 8 and 8.
Team bracket. And I will tell you why.
16 team.
The reason why I say, and I was explaining to Joe that I kind of like it, is because this wild card series, all of them, were more exciting than the regular wild card that we had last year.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. And it's more baseball for people to watch. Baseball keeps talking about how they want to grow the game and they want more fans, they want younger fans. You know what they did with this? They didn't put any games on this weekend.
Yeah, they fucked up.
I mean, come on. This is all entertaining things, man. Yeah. Think about people who just started a job or something like 20 years old, 21 years old. How the fuck are they going to watch this?
Yeah, but I think most of it is just not to compete with football on Sunday.
Yeah, for the ratings.
But you could put all the games on Friday and Saturday and be perfectly fine with it.
Yes, but I don't like a 10. I honestly, personally, I don't like a 10 a.m. game.
Dude, college football?
Yeah. Because
college football takes over Saturdays too, though.
You know what, though? College football ain't shit this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, I'm a baseball fanatic.
That's a good point, Joel.
That's
a good point.
Tell me if you guys, you guys have the liberty to probably watch the games. Our group chat blows up. I have not watched not one fucking game fully. Why? Because I'm at fucking work from 10 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
That's another good point.
And yes, because of COVID, I get it. But I don't like 10 a.m. games because
there's no 10 a.m. games.
Yeah, why are you saying 10 a.m.?
12 o'clock.
Oh, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock was the earliest start.
Now,
okay.
if you fucking work where I work, it's fucking awesome.
Now here's what we got to do. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a little secret.
Yeah, quit my job and you get me one on yours?
No. Here's what you're going to do.
No? Okay.
So I found a loophole when I was working at T-Mobile about how to let T-Mobile people or your manager or whoever let you watch the game or let you listen to the game. Hey, aren't we partners with the MLB? Don't we want to show our customers this? This is something they're going to get thanked for on T-Mobile Tuesday.
Now,
nobody can say no.
No. So you have a point. So obviously you know that the company is...
Look how well the internet works.
You know that the company threw out, obviously, cable.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So,
wait a minute. That old cable thing is done?
No, it's still there.
Oh, I think they threw it out.
No. I'm saying like they threw it out in terms of they're promoting
He's
it, right?
starting to double play.
Yeah. So,
the White Sox are done.
I know. So
they got one more.
We have the game on, in at work.
Oh, okay, so that's
but
good.
I can't fucking watch it because why? Every 2 seconds, there's a customer that walks in.
Hey, yeah,
which is fine.
my phone it doesn't make any noises anymore. I don't know. I bought it yesterday. I think I need a new one. It's like, well, sir, your phone's on vibrate. Let me go ahead and click that button on the side, and you're good to go. So, well, why I'm here? Do you got any new plans? It's like, nah, not for you, bro. Gotta go.
You know what's funny? That happens all the time.
I know, man. Trust me. I fucking know.
But
9 out of 10 times.
I can't watch the games. But I do enjoy 16 teams. I do enjoy the commotion that happened.
Yeah, dude,
in the
it's
last
really
2 games
exciting.
Of the season.
It's really exciting.
It reminds me of college basketball.
March Madness.
Yeah,
they compared it to that. They one person was like when the playoffs was about to start, get ready for the March Madness of baseball, which made so much sense and it was enjoyable to watch. For once, even though we're in a pandemic, for once, baseball got something right to bring in bring in those extra teams, and it made baseball exciting. Bless you. And it made baseball exciting for this year on a bad year that it's a shit show this year. And me as a baseball fan looking in, I enjoyed it.
Dude, you got to put the mic like more to you like that.
Nah, people can hear me.
I know, but
people can hear me, right? Y'all can hear me, right? But it was.
Say nothing if you can hear him. All right, cool.
But it was enjoyable. I hope. I was telling Joe, I know they're not going to keep 16 teams, but
they might.
Would you be okay with keeping 14 teams?
They might do that.
14, right?
Yeah, they might do that.
They might keep the teams.
They just might do it a different format.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind that.
Thing is, a lot of like historians and a lot
cable's heavy as hell.
A lot of baseball guys, like hardcore baseball guys, they're so opposed to it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
I don't understand why.
Because what they try to say is like, why don't we just let everybody in the fucking playoffs then? And then
you
not
might
everybody
have goes in the fucking playoffs. I'm sorry.
But but they're not saying that everybody should be in, but they're saying if you're gonna let half the league in, then why does it matter how many games you win? If you win 110 games in the regular season, you could lose 5 games. You could lose 4 to 7 to a team who won 84 games.
But the best teams in baseball, right, make the postseason.
Yeah,
that's just a guarantee that you're going to lose. Somebody's going to lose.
I know. I get it. I get that point. But their point is they're trying to say is, what do you get for being the best team? You get nothing. Like, what did Tampa Bay get for being the best team in baseball?
They had to play the worst team.
Yeah, but they didn't that was a scary series.
Okay, what does basketball get?
What do you mean?
They don't get shit.
No, I know.
I
get it. I get it.
And that format's been since forever?
But the thing is, baseball is very different than basketball.
It's the same concept, though.
It's very traditionalist.
Yes, but it's the same concept.
But no, I'm talking about the game itself is very different than basketball. Basketball, you could put LeBron James on any team in the NBA, and they'll probably make the playoffs. Baseball, you can put Mike Trout on any team, and as his career is gone, they won't make the
You think
team. He just got drilled.
You think Cohen should trade for Mike Trout?
Should get everybody. Yes, I do. I think. Trade for Mike Trout. Trade for Nolan Arenado. Bring everybody in. That's
their closer, by the way.
Yeah. Call him me.
By the way, we're watching the White Sox and Oakland game, which is a very good game.
Bottom 8.
White Sox are down 6-4. Their closer just got hit with a line drive back to him.
Alex Colomé.
So,
and he got hit in his throwing arm.
Right in his
right below his elbow.
just like they say, no te lo sobe.
No te lo sobe.
Don't rub it.
No se lo sobe.
That's pretty good, Frank.
I know, right? That was good.
Dude, I have a pretty good, I'm telling you, I have a pretty good Spanish accent. Tell me what to say and I'll say it. Watch this.
Yo, real quick.
Tell me to say something in Spanish. Watch this. You would think I'm Spanish.
Dímelo, mamagüevo.
What was it?
Dímelo, mamagüevo.
Dímelo, mamagüevo.
He got it.
You know what it is that you're Italian, dude.
You know what you
I think so. I mean, I can't speak Italian, but...
You know what you just said?
No.
What up, cocksucker?
I know how to say this. I know how to say, quiero meter mi lengua en tu culo.
Yo, remember that shit they used to say? Wait. Frank,
Not you guys.
Frank, you had like a bigger line. What was your whole fucking line about?
What?
It was a bunch of shit they used to say. You used to say all the Spanish words mixed up together. It was a bunch of
Estúpido maricón puta de mierda. That one.
Good.
That one.
Yeah,
I don't know what I said. I think it was just like an abundance of curse words.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit that shit and put that as one of these fucking buttons. And when you say something stupid, that's coming off.
I like it. I like that. I like that a lot. The Vikings announced 0 positive COVID tests.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Thank God.
Right. So-
Except Dalvin Cook.
Yes.
So, who are the teams that got bounced out of the playoffs?
For now, just Cincinnati and the Twinkies. And
The Twins haven't won a playoff game since 2004. I don't think we talk about that enough. That's insane.
The
They
Twins
lost
remind me right now of the Dodgers.
18. No, not even. Dude, they haven't won it. They haven't won COVID. They haven't. No, they haven't won a game, man. Like they're 0-18 since 2004.
Real quick, Verlander's career is over.
Yeah, 12 to 14 months. So almost next year.
You think it's over?
It's
38.
He'll be 40 next time he pitches a
Yeah,
baseball.
he'll be 40.
When his contract is up?
He'll be a free agent in 2022.
Oh, Cohen, call him up. We need him.
No.
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer is going to be a Met for sure.
We're gonna be the three is gonna be DeGrom, Bauer, and Syndergaard.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the first three.
And then Peterson, and then maybe get another guy. Maybe a little Tanaka. Is it Tanaka time?
I'm telling you right now, Stroman is gonna try to come back to the Mets.
No, fuck him. I don't want him.
I don't know.
I like Stroman.
I don't because he's an asshole for what he did.
I get it.
Did
but-
you see the title of our last episode since you wasn't here?
No. What was it?
It was called "You're a Fuckstro."
You're a fuckstro. That was good. Who came up with that?
I don't know,
I think it was Joel.
but we
came up with that?
were literally cursing Marcus Stroman out for about 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And so we just ended up saying like,
You're a fuck stro.
You're a fuck stro.
Yeah,
You're
like
wow.
fuck stro. Like you're a fuck stro. Now he's got his own term after him that you can insult somebody with.
yep. And 5 years from now, it would be in the dictionary. And you
That's
could credit,
right.
You could
Yeah,
credit
but
us,
I
baby.
mean, I'm not gonna pay him so much money. But
Well, guess
I
what?
like him.
Guess what? He's gonna want money, and he can go fuck
Okay,
himself.
what do you think? What do you think somebody will pay for him? Over 100 million?
No, I think 104 years.
Yeah,
104 years,
4
good?
years.
104 years.
The Mets would give him that though. If it was the Wilpons, the Mets would have given him that.
Yeah,
and then
but
it'd be 5 years, 115 would probably make sense if he wants to go the extra year.
With a player option?
I wonder how much input this guy's gonna have.
Who?
The owner.
Cohen?
Who, Cohen?
Yeah.
No, I mean at the end of the day, somebody's gonna make a stupid decision that goes up to him. Like he does have to okay it. It's his money.
I know, but
Yeah,
like I
just
wonder.
trust.
I wonder if he's gonna be like Steinbrenner in a sense where I want this guy, you sign him.
I kind of hope he is, but
You know,
you only want to do that with certain guys.
Like Bauer,
like a superstar.
like Realmuto.
Yeah, like A-Rod. Like A-Rod was that guy. Like I don't care what it takes. Just go
the
get this
Wilpons-
motherfucker.
The Wilpons fucked that one up. You
They
imagine?
fucked everything up.
You imagine though?
They almost had A-Rod. I
Where
know.
where would David Wright have played?
Third base. A-Rod would have played shortstop.
And Reyes would have played second.
They probably wouldn't. Ray would have played second. Yeah, A-Rod was one of the best fielding shortstops in baseball at that time.
You imagine that infield though?
He was better than Jeter.
Yeah,
You
A-Rod was definitely better than
you
Jeter.
imagine that infield though? Reyes, A-Rod, and Wright.
Yeah, I know.
You think we would have won a World Series?
100%.
Yeah, but the Yankee infield was better.
Yeah, the Yankee infield was good, even though Derek Jeter's worst defensive player in MLB history. That was a pretty good infield, though.
On the left side we had A-Rod and Jeter, and on the right side we had Cano and Teixeira.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Teixeira was great. Always liked Teixeira.
He was so much better in the Braves, though.
The Houston. I mean, the Rangers.
The Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh, he had 1 year in Atlanta before he.
Yeah, but he was big with the Rangers. He came up with the Rangers, and that's where he became Mark Teixeira.
Yeah. Towards his last 5 years.
Of course they would do that.
You know what's weird about New York teams?
Fucking asshole.
You know what's weird about New York teams? So you see that year 1973?
Yeah.
With New York teams, it seems like they all go to a championship at the same time. So like the Mets went to the World Series in 1973. The Knicks won the championship in 73. The Knicks also won in 69. The Mets won in 69.
Yeah.
The Jets won in 69.
Jets won in 69. Yeah.
It's weird, but when it happens, it seems like it happens
at a bunch.
Yeah, it happens.
Do you think the next New York thing is going to be, again, a Jets-Mets thing?
I hope I'm alive when that happens because it doesn't seem like it. I hope it's not anything to do with the Jets. I'll start there because, God almighty, they're very far from winning a title.
I think if the Jets... hold on, I know we're talking about baseball, but if the Jets will ever win a Super Bowl, I'm going to cry like a baby.
You should tattoo the Jets on your chest.
I am going to cry like a baby. Are you going to cry with me, Frank?
I'll cry with you, bro. I cried when the Mets won the NLDS, dude. I'm soft. I will cry.
We're a bunch of criers.
How about the Knicks? How about the Knicks win one?
That too. I really hope that the Mets have nothing to do with those two teams.
I just have like a soft spot for the Jets. I don't know what it is.
I gave up on both of those teams. The Knicks are more exciting. I gave up on both of those teams for a while.
Yeah. But, James, do you want to go around each series and then we fucking talk about it?
The one that I'm going to start is obviously the one that we're watching. The White Sox are down to the last 3 outs going into the top of the ninth, down by, two? Two, down by 2. Hey, let's see what they do. You got the Cardinals and the Padres warming up right now. St. Louis actually leads that.
Hold on. Before you go into the next series.
Hate them.
Before the series started, we all had, you guys had the White Sox, and I had the A's winning.
Why did you have the A's winning?
Because they have the best pitching in the major leagues.
They have the best bullpen, that's for sure. No denying that.
So you went with
the thing is, in my thing, I always realize that when it comes to baseball playoffs, the pitching is what fucking
dictates the game.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Pitching wins championships.
Yeah, and so.
And defense.
And that's why I like the A's in Tampa in the American League. That's why I really like that.
I hope the A's get there, man. I got if the A's get to a scenario where they end up in a World Series or close to a World Series, I'd be very happy because I have like $3,500 riding on that.
Who's a better team, the Rays or the A's?
The Rays are overall a better team, I would say.
Who's a better team, the Yankees or the Rays?
The Rays.
The Rays.
Rays are good, man. But the thing is about the Rays, all the pressure's on them, though.
I think the Rays are, besides the Dodgers, the best team in baseball.
So the Mets are right there, too.
Holy shit.
Hey, how the fuck? Hey, this year we led the league in fucking batting average and led the league, if I'm not mistaken, in fucking hits. So, fuck you.
It's okay. The Mets will be back, baby. That's all that matters.
Well, Cohen, I got him. Do you think that
play ball?
Do you think and I don't know, maybe this is far fetched, but I don't know. You guys tell me what you guys think. How many stars, like superstars, are in the Rays right now?
I mean, Blake Snell.
Just give me stars.
They don't have superstars.
Hold on.
Yeah, Blake Snell's a superstar, I would say.
He's not a superstar.
I think he is.
Okay.
I would say Blake Snell, but other than that, none. Really.
But there's not many superstars in baseball, honestly.
The Oakland Athletics don't have a lot of superstars. But yeah, you're also right there. But there are guys that are.
That's gonna be the topic of the question, real quick, right?
Yeah.
In the Sox, who's your stars? Superstars.
The White Sox.
Yeah.
Luis Robert, Yohan Moncada.
Yeah, but they're not superstars.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. Who's your stars? Fuck superstars. Who's your star?
Tim Anderson, Yohan Moncada. Luis Robert.
Okay.
Jose Abreu
is going to be the MVP.
Lucas Giolito.
Okay. Yasmani Grandal.
Okay,
Keuchel.
cool. Let's
Dallas Keuchel.
No, he's trash to me. So 5.
What the fuck?
In Oakland, who's Oakland?
Laser Ramon.
Okay.
Matt Olson.
Okay.
Blake
Chapman?
Trinan, I think he's still there, right?
Wait, Chapman is a superstar.
Oh, no, Blake Trinan's
And
not
he's
there.
hurt.
Matt Chapman is a superstar.
Okay.
He's a superstar, but he's hurt.
Agreed.
Okay, so he's 3. So they got 3, right? St. Louis. Who's St. Louis?
This guy's a superstar, too. Look out for him, Liam Hendricks. He's going to be on the Mets next year.
Okay.
Guy's superstar.
Cardinals. Who's your superstars in the Cardinals?
Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
That's
for sure.
it.
And
Okay.
maybe Yadier Molina.
Man, no, not anymore. What's his name? The pitcher.
Flaherty?
Yes.
Okay.
Flaherty. That's all they have.
Padres. Who's your superstars? Or stars?
Well, Machado.
Tatis.
Tatis.
Would you put Chris in there or no?
Chris Paddock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hosmer.
Eric
Hosmer.
Okay. Brewers.
They had Clevenger too, who's a star.
Clevenger's not on the postseason roster, though.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
But still. Okay, he's not. Brewers.
Yelich.
Okay. Superstar.
Locaine.
Okay.
Hadish. Josh Hader.
Okay. Who else?
What did you say?
Oddish. He's talking about a Pokemon.
Oddish. Go.
Oddish.
I'm going to leave this team for last because I think they have the most superstars or the stars. Cincinnati.
The Yankees have the most superstars. I don't think that's even
no, they
close.
don't.
Okay.
Cincinnati.
Castellanos,
Joey
Trevor
Votto.
Bauer, Joey Votto.
Castillo.
Luis Castillo.
That Castillo dude is
the
a
third
stud.
guy, the third baseman.
Bro.
For Cincy.
I don't know.
Home run hitter.
Who?
Suarez.
Oh
yeah.
Eugenio Suarez. Yeah, but he didn't have a good year. I think he stepped in shit last year, man.
Okay.
He
Atlanta.
had like 50 home runs last year.
Atlanta.
Freddie Freeman.
Acuna is a superstar.
Acuna.
Albies.
Ozzy Albies. Dansby Swanson.
Apparently, Travis fucking Darno.
Good. He's good. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Wait. Don't they have the other dude, Ozuna?
Ozuna.
Marcelo Ozuna, who almost was an MVP.
Yo, did you see that rookie from Atlanta pitch that game today? That dude is disgusting.
I heard.
Yeah, he destroys the Mets every game.
I don't know his first name. His
Atlanta.
Mike Fires.
That's another one. Okay, so that's about 5. Cubs. Who's stars in Cubs? We have to put Chris Bryant because obviously he's been proven.
No, he's not.
Chris Bryant.
He won fucking Rookie of the Year and MVP. Of course he's a star.
We'll count him as a star. He's not going to bury down.
So Chris Bryant, Baez. I would say Contreras. He's a good catcher.
Yeah. Kyle Schwarber.
Rizzo.
Schwarber, who bats like 130.
You
Yeah, but he
Darvish.
fucking hits 30 home runs a year.
You Darvish is a stud.
You Darvish.
Okay, so you got about 6 there. Okay.
Kyle Hendricks.
7. Yankees.
Oh,
Judge.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
Judge.
You know who's the best player on the fucking Yankees? Gio Urshela is the best player on the whole team.
Okay. Yankees.
Dude, I think I agree with you.
He's the best player on the whole team.
Yeah,
dude, he made
because-
plays yesterday, dude. He
That
made
were-
defensive plays that were stupid. Things that you don't even see. Like yeah, the diving play, everybody saw that. But like all the little other stupid shit that you don't hear and you don't talk about, he is the total package, that guy, man. That kid could play fucking baseball.
So Gio Urshela,
He's
Stanton,
the best player on that
Judge, Tanaka.
Tanaka is a star, not a superstar.
Yeah, star.
Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole's superstar.
Superstar. Who else?
What about fat Gary Sanchez?
We'll put him in there as a star, right? No?
No,
No?
not anymore.
Okay.
Stanton.
Yeah, I already
Stanton.
put. So they got about 6, right?
There's probably more than that.
There's probably
Okay.
more.
Cleveland.
Gardner,
you say-
Frazier.
You said LeMahieu?
I did
DJ
not. I did
LeMahieu.
not. So that
The
puts-
Yankees have about 8 or 9.
LeMahieu's a superstar.
Superstar.
Okay, so you put him between 8
How about Chapman?
8 or so that makes him 9.
They're about 10.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh damn.
Yeah. How about Chad Green?
He's a stud, not a star.
He's good.
Blue Jays.
He's good.
I wouldn't consider any of those guys stars yet, but Bo Bichette, Kevin Biggio,
Yeah.
and Vladdy.
Vladdy.
Okay.
That's pretty much all they have.
Tampa Bay.
See, that's the thing. Like, they don't have superstars.
Hold on. Keep going.
Didn't we do this? Or we did Tampa Bay already?
Okay.
Austin
Tampa Bay.
Meadows is a stud.
Austin Meadows is great.
Glassnow, whatever.
Tyler Glasnow is an absolute stud.
Blake Snell is a stud.
Blake Snell, stud.
Oh!
That was earlier.
Shit.
We saw.
All right. Houston.
Jesus.
Altuve.
I mean, we're not going to count Verlander, right? Oh, look, he could tie the game here with another shot.
Oh
Okay.
wait, I think we have to watch this. Before.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We're watching a live at bat of Luis Roberts with a man on.
Oh yeah, we didn't even mention
Down by
we didn't even talk about Glaber, did we? For
No.
Yankees? Yeah, so that's 10.
10. Okay. Houston.
That's not counting that, and that's not counting Clint Frazier. That's not counting Gardner.
Yeah, I don't think they're stars though yet.
They're not stars.
Yeah, I mean, Gardner. He's I think held his own for quite some time, where you could fear him a little bit.
Oh my God, he just missed that.
Who do we have? Who do you have for Houston?
I would say Altuve, Correa,
Springer.
We have to put Verlander.
Gurriel,
Greinke. Who else?
That's all I could think of. Josh Reddick.
The rookie of the year. The rookie of the year, Alvarez.
Yeah,
Alvarez has 6. Okay.
Oh yeah, forgot about him.
Yeah,
Yordan Alvarez.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then the Twins.
Twinkies. Sano,
Donaldson,
Nelson.
Dude, Nelson is awesome.
Okay. Yeah, he is.
And he's 40 years old.
Yeah, he
got that breaking news. He struck out.
Luis Roberts struck out.
Damn.
This guy, get used to watching him pitch because he's going to be a Met next year.
So the Dodgers
down to the last out.
Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger.
Darnold's QBR is 26.2 for this year.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
That's out of 100, by the way.
Joe Flacco's active this.
Yeah, I saw that before.
Bellinger, Mookie Betts.
Bellinger, Mookie Betts. Those two are superstars.
Muncy. Not Muncy.
Muncy's good, though. Max Muncy's good. Yeah, he's a star.
Who's there? Craig Kershaw, right?
Turner.
Clayton Kershaw.
Turner. Who's there?
Who's Turner?
Justin Turner.
Trey Turner? Oh, Justin Turner, right.
Their closer? Who's their closer?
The guy from from Netherlands.
The guy who throws the cutter.
I know who he is. I know what he looks like.
That's 6. Who else? Seager.
Corey Seager. Yeah.
Corey Seager.
Can agree with that.
Walker Bueller's pretty good.
Walker Bueller. Yeah.
Okay, so the moral of the story of me doing all of that, right?
Yeah.
Where were we going with that? Because that was like 15 minutes. I hope this is good.
Where are you taking me?
Do you believe that stars win games? Or do you believe that a team that just gels together and really doesn't have superstars or stars really like that are always like the Cinderella team of every postseason?
It depends, man. Like, you look at the Yankees from the 90s. Like, those guys were all superstars, and they won. And there's times...
No, I'm not saying that they wouldn't win. I'm just saying...
They weren't all superstars.
Yeah, I mean, but eventually they all basically did become that.
If you look at it, we had, like, dudes like Luis Soho and...
Luis Soho was a great clutch hitter, man.
We had...
Wait.
Yeah, but they weren't... He's not a star, dude.
Yeah,
no,
but you're talking about your catcher was Jorge Posada.
Yeah, Bernie Williams,
your first baseman was
Tino Martinez.
Yeah, Tino Martinez. Your second baseman was Chuck Knobloch.
Yeah, but we also had dude like Shane Spencer going crazy.
Yeah, but I'm talking about...
Shane Spencer went nuts, bro.
Yeah,
he did.
Dude,
but
he was
not
the best hitter I've ever seen in my life for like that span.
Yeah, he was. But when it comes...
We get him out.
We can't say the Yankees because we're talking about Jorge Posada, Tino Martinez, Chuck Knobloch, Derek Jeter, Scott Brosius, Bernie Williams,
Scott, how about
O'Neill?
How about what's his
David
name?
David Justice.
We had you're forgetting
David
a couple
Combs,
guys.
David Well, Andy Pettit. Like they had like fucking 12.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that's my point.
They were good, but they weren't stars.
So my point to this whole thing is that
how about Wade Boggs? Another guy.
I feel Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I feel that Tampa Bay is one of those teams that really they don't identify as stars. They're just a bunch of guys that are playing really, really good baseball every single year.
The thing is, they've done it before and they've lost before. Do you remember Joe Madden when he coached him? He had this one saying, it was 9 = 8.
See,
I forget exactly what it means, but he had this saying, and I remember I bought the shirt. I had a shirt that said it was a Tampa Bay Rays shirt. It was 9 = 8. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up.
See, the thing is, I feel like baseball is such a sport that it complements one another. Like, if a team, to me, one of the championship teams usually are teams that put the ball in play.
Okay.
Do not strike out.
Okay.
Hit in the clutch.
Okay.
Have really good pitching all around, starting and bullpen.
Okay.
Right? And a pretty good closer. Like, and not only that, they could run. They could defend. All of that is complementary. Like,
do you feel Tampa Bay has all of that?
Yes, they do.
Without any really, really, really big superstars.
They do.
Right?
Dude, like Austin Meadows comes up to the plate and I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of hitters that go up into the plate and I'm scared. That dude, their shortstop, Adames, I think his name is, he's really, really good. Like, just all around. Every pitcher that comes out of the fucking pen throws 100. They're just dangerous.
That game just ended.
Yeah.
Breaking news: the
White Sox have been eliminated, and I'm gonna jump out the window.
The Oakland A's has just been had advanced. To
you guys did your
round.
bracket for the postseason?
I didn't. I would have lost already, so I'm glad that I did it.
Yeah.
By the way, 9 = 8. What Joe Madden meant was he had a mantra all year for 2008. They went to the World Series this year, but David Price, I forget who they lost to in 2008, but I think the Cardinals beat them 2008. I forget, but anyway, the Padres are on now. Perfect. This is what I'm talking about, baby.
And they're fucking down 1-0, by the way.
No, they're not.
No, I'm saying in the series.
Yeah. I need the Cardinals to beat the St. Louis Cardinals. Otherwise, I might not watch the playoffs this year.
So
yes.
So do you think that Kevin?
Give me one of these teams, man. Give me San Diego. Give me Chicago. Give me Cincinnati. So far, all we got left.
Oh my God!
That's great hitting from Yachty.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
He just got his 2000 hit not that long ago.
Yeah.
So Kevin Kiermaier. He's good, right?
He's amazing.
Great fielder. Can't hit.
One of the best defensive center fielders.
Okay. In 2014, when he really broke into the league, he's had 10 home runs, 10 home runs, 12 home runs, 15 home runs, 7 home runs, 14 home runs, 3 home runs.
But he's the best fielder in baseball.
Okay.
Yes.
So offensively, he's not that great.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but
he's a star?
He's a star? He's a star because he's a fucking
defensive whiz?
Yeah.
He's kind of like Omar Vizquel.
Yeah. He was like Juan Lagares the year he won a Gold Glove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe's a good player.
He's a star?
Not a star.
Not a star. He's just a good player.
Nope. People know him as the wide receiver for the Raiders. More than they know him as a baseball player.
Chu Jeng-ming, or whatever the fuck his name is.
That's the catcher.
That's the first baseman catcher?
Yeah, he's not a star, but he's good.
He's fucking dangerous.
Yeah, he's a player.
That's what he is.
Okay.
He's
so
dangerous.
You said Austin Meadows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Austin Meadows
could be a star.
Austin Meadows broke in 2018.
Austin Meadows is a stud.
Yeah.
So
don't get it twisted.
In 2019, he hit 33 home runs.
For people who don't know who Austin Meadows is, you're going to find that now in this series.
You know where they got Austin Meadows? They got Austin Meadows when they traded
Archer.
Chris Archer, and they got Austin Meadows and Tyler Glass now for Chris Archer.
Yep.
Wow.
Talk about a steal of a trade.
But the Pirates do that. So
yeah. I mean,
Pirates
at the time,
do that every year.
At the time, Chris Archer was good. And Tyler Glass now at the time stunk.
Why the fuck do you let Garrett Cole go?
Well,
the Pirates had that.
Garrett Cole wasn't that good with the Pirates, to be honest with you.
So
he was good, but he wasn't like.
So do you think that it's just player development?
Is that Wainwright pitching?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he's still going.
I thought he was dead.
Great. He's great in the fucking postseason.
Jesus Christ.
So what you're telling me is that
he's going to pitch another.
Stars win games. Stars win games.
No, I'm not saying that.
Or camaraderie wins games.
Complimentary baseball does.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you could still win with stars, but you could still win with role players as well.
Because that's what I feel that the Tampa Bay Rays are. They're a proven team that just has good baseball players around them, not superstars or super studs.
No, you know what? The Tampa Bay, I agree with that 100%. I do. But Tampa Bay, they do the little things. They do baseball things. They bunk guys over.
So then
they knock balls down. They do little things like that. They advance runners. They move guys over. They know how to play baseball. They're not trying to do sexy shit like fucking pimp home runs down 5-2 and pimp a solo home run, make a 5-3, make a highlight reel.
Like the Yankees.
You won't see them on a highlight reel most of the time. But they do those little shit, those little things.
To me, if I was building a team, I would focus on people who do not strike out and put the ball in play.
Okay.
And that's what the Oakland Athletics did with Moneyball. That's pretty much how that
exactly
whole thing started.
Did, yeah.
Dude, and that works. You saw the Astros. That's all they do is put the ball in play.
Yeah.
And they apply pressure into the fucking defense.
That's it. It's just like high school baseball, man. You put the ball in play, make the other team make a play. Make them make a play.
Let me understand something. The Houston Astros, how many World Series have they won with this core? Just one?
One. Yeah, 2017.
The 2017 one.
Yeah, they almost won one last year.
Yeah.
So I understand that we still have to play baseball. I still understand that baseball is very difficult to play. I don't credit that though. I don't credit.
I thought you did.
No, and I'm going to tell you
change your mind.
Looking at the Tampa Bay
Serious?
Rays. No. Looking at the Tampa Bay Rays, I did change my mind because when you look at a certain team, right, and they literally was set up to win multiple World Series, right, without cheating, without doing all of that. You had Altuve as one in a 3-4 year span. Now he's been the best hitter in baseball. You got Springer, you got Correa, you had Cole for that year. You had Verlander a stud. They're made of stars, but that got discovered. I would say, right? Because Altuve was trash for the first 7 years of his career.
No.
What?
No. Let's look it up.
All right,
look it up. Pull it up.
So I literally remember of Altuve.
Altuve was good, man.
He was good, dude.
He came up with the Astros with that red and gold with the pinstripe.
Okay, so in 2011,
The Lance Berkman Astros, as I call them.
Altuve broke in.
Just look at his batting average.
Hold on.
That's all I want you to start by.
Hold on.
I love Trent Grisham, by the way.
Just look at batting average.
In 2011, when he broke in.
Oh, Paulie Goldschmidt.
That dude's a superstar.
Yeah.
Goldie.
So his batting average in 2011, not that much.
What?
But let's go. No,
was it?
It's because he only had a certain amount of games.
Okay, fair. Skip
So
it.
2012 was his real big season. He was 22. He made an All-Star game that year.
All right, so he was
batted
off
290. Hold on.
What the fuck were you talking about then?
He batted 290.
Okay,
then he batted 283. Then his real 2014 season was his breaking out. He batted 341, 313, 338.
So he was good his whole career.
Yeah, he was good off rip. When do you remember this time?
I just feel like, I don't know. I guess I'm a little biased when it comes to home runs.
Yeah, but you can't be biased off of actual facts.
I get it. In home runs,
fuck?
But this is my point. This is my point. In home runs in 2012, he only had 7. Then he had 5, 7,
Well, he was
15,
fucking 5'6",
12.
man. What do you want me to do? He's a little guy.
I don't know. I never considered him as like an. I don't know. I just Altuve to me broke in the league really, and showed his power, showed everything in 2016.
Well, you know what? It takes. I guess it takes a little while to put everything together.
And that's what I'm saying. Is it more play-up development?
That dude was a stud off rip.
I think it's like one of those things where okay, I'm getting good at hitting, but now I really want to start trying to hit for some power.
His lineup was 147 games. He had 177 hits, 31 doubles, 2 triples, 5 home runs, 52 RBIs, 35 stolen bases. He batted 283.
Okay.
That's his third year, right?
That's his third year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad. I would take that guy on my team. I mean, I'm not gonna pay him, but I would let him play on my baseball team.
But now, would you pay him now?
With those numbers?
With your 2018 numbers, starting from 2018.
Yeah, Jose Altuve can play on my baseball team.
Altuve's a superstar. This guy won MVP over Judge.
What year was that?
2017?
Yeah, 2017. Yeah.
Jose Altuve can play on my baseball team.
Dude,
I don't care buzzers. I don't care about
what you got
anything.
with Altuve. I don't know if it's because you guys are the same height, but this dude's a stud.
Oh, look at those! Look at the teams in the back there. They put the old Padres. Yeah, look, there's Ken Caminetti. I could see Ken Caminetti.
Damn, that dude's a stud. Tatis is amazing.
Yeah, I mean he slowed down a lot. Let's be real here.
Can Tatis be the face of MLB?
Maybe. Yeah. Why not?
I mean, he got the swag for sure.
For sure. Why not? I'm gonna get my hair like his.
Amazing.
Think I could do it?
You know, I was thinking.
How come weird?
You know what I was thinking? How come Dominicans don't get shit for having dreads?
The thing is, bro, I mean,
Natural hairstyle.
Tatis, he's Dominican. His dad is Dominican, but he's like
Dominican.
He's
Tatis is more American Dominican.
He's American, yeah.
Yeah.
Tatis is Dominican, but he's more American. You ever hear him talk? He's
like us.
It's like
it's like having a conversation with one of us. Like, yeah,
his dad
is Dominican.
Yeah, he came from the boat.
Yeah, his dad is Dominican.
Well, no, he didn't come from the boat. He came from
somewhere.
He came from somewhere.
But yeah, Tatis, you hear him talk. He doesn't. I
don't know.
He's not Dominican.
I just feel from the whole conversation that I was trying to bring up was that
Yeah, you've been bringing us to a whole fucking shipwreck.
Yeah, bro. That was like a 30 minutes out of the way there, bro.
It's just, I just feel like teams.
And then we went into Altuve.
Yeah, I know. because to me, like,
we need to
now,
get to the
now,
Yankee,
now we can't. But that's where I was going.
Okay.
The reason why I was going there was because when you look at the two teams that are going to face now, you're talking about explosive, star power, right?
Yeah.
No, really star power, but you fear the non-star power team because they can do the little things.
That's what I like about it.
That's the crazy part about baseball. That's the crazy part about just the playoff atmosphere. On paper, the Yankees should fucking destroy every team that faces them in front of them, but it's not that. It's not that case.
Yeah, but how if we only got Garrett Cole to pitch?
I was gonna say, like, I don't think the Yankees lineup.
The
Yankees lineup is by far
the
one of the
best
best
lineup
on paper
in the fucking postseason.
I agree with that 100%. Couldn't agree with that anymore.
They're the best fucking lineup 1 through 9 in the postseason.
Yeah,
in the pitching,
and they have Gio Urshela.
Yet,
who I love.
Yet you fear the team that doesn't have that many stars, but can play small ball.
It's not that, dude. It's just in the past 5 years, we've seen this exact same team. Well, not with Gio Urshela in it and LeMahieu in it, but this exact same team just basically just do really, really bad at hitting really good pitching. And they don't.
Yeah, see, I you said that recently too, and then I thought about it for a little bit, and I disagree because they've done well at hitting really good pitching too.
Against who?
Bieber.
Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber
in the past, they fucking murdered him twice.
I know, but once we get to like Houston, once we got to like the real.
Yeah, no, I get you. I mean, at that time, I remember it was Corey Kluber versus I think CeCe pitched that game for the Yankees.
No, it was Tanaka.
Yeah, but you ran.
Oh, it was?
You ran into the best pitcher in the fucking universe.
It was 2 years. They had Corey Kluber twice. Corey Kluber was, a bona fide.
Arguably the
he
best
was the best pitcher in baseball at that
true.
time. And everybody discredited the Yankees. They gave him no shot. The Yankees fucking hit him all over the field.
Yeah, but how many games that we seen from the Yankees just not hit at all in the playoffs?
Yeah,
it's a lot.
I know. It happens without question.
But can't you?
And it wasn't because of the pitching that we didn't make it to the World Series for the past few years. It was based on the actual hitting. We just somehow cannot find a way to be clutch.
Yeah, but to me, that's experience.
Yeah, but how much experience Astros had? I think it's more about
in the postseason, or
that goes back to what you were saying too. I think the Astros, they just kind of gelled in a way. Too.
Yeah,
they had talent, but they also did gel.
Altuve, Springer, all these guys only was in the league.
It's how
they only were in the league like 4 years.
It's how they play, dude. They play for all or nothing.
So the Yankees don't play for all or nothing.
I'm talking about the Yankees.
You're talking okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a team that has a lot of success in the playoffs are people who don't strike out. Get on base, put the bat on the ball, apply fucking pressure.
That's it.
Run the bases well.
See, you sound like a high school baseball coach right now because that's all it takes, man.
Dude,
put the ball in play. Let these guys get you out. Like, don't go down looking. Don't go down swinging. Work the count. Let the pitcher throw. Put the ball in play. Apply pressure. Hit and run. Steal. Bunt. Do all those little fucking things, man. Good things will happen.
Exactly.
The baseball gods will bless you if you do shit like that.
I agree with you. Look, when the Yankees won in the late 90s, it was because they worked the count like a motherfucker, dude. They were infamous for that. They were fucking...
And sorry to interrupt you, but again, that is before pitch count was even a fucking thing, too.
Yeah.
They would just tire you out. Now, you got a clock on a fucking arm on the mound. Say you got fucking Bieber throwing. He literally has a clock over his head that says 100. Okay. And every time he throws a pitch, it goes down from 100. I'm
gonna that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna say the last 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Of World Series champions, right? Let's go to 2010. San Francisco won off of Texas 4-1 in that series.
Wait, this was 2000 what?
2010.
2010. San Francisco beat who?
The Texas Rangers.
Yeah. Then Josh Hamilton.
Then in
Michael Young. Great team.
Yeah. Now, who did San Francisco fucking have? Bumgarner,
the best postseason pitcher of all time.
Okay. Saldivar? Who else?
Buster Posey, the MVP that year.
Okay, you got 3 stars there as compared to Texas. Okay,
Sandoval. They had, but I think what's his name? He used to be on the Mets. Was on that team too.
Beltran?
Angel, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah. He was the center fielder.
Yeah, but they had Buster Posey. That was a good team.
So look at it's San Francisco, St. Louis, San Francisco again, Boston Red Sox, San Francisco again, Kansas City, Chicago Cubs, Houston Astros, Boston Red Sox, Washington Nationals.
You're also mentioning the Giants. You're talking about the guy won the MVP that year. I mean,
dude, I think the moral of the whole fucking story is that it's not about having all of the best players in one team. I think that's what you're trying to say. And I agree with you.
I agree with that 100%.
And
I do.
As you know.
Want another one? Is that what you're doing? You're not even fucking cheers me? You just asked me for another one?
I was going to fucking cheer once it had fucking alcohol in it.
And prime example are the Dodgers.
And the fucking
and the Yankees.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it, man.
You know what's crazy? Like Washington last year, I counted them out all the fucking way. And they just fucking...
Yeah. But they
had Rendon,
but they have
Juan, and Strasburg.
That is superstars on that team.
Rendon,
superstar.
Strasburg, and Juan Soto.
Okay, but then they also had...
Wait, you forgot Scherzer?
Yeah, Max Scherzer.
Oh, Scherzer. Sorry, Scherzer.
Dude, there's other guys on that team, too.
Yeah, but
Trey Turner.
But those were other guys that were not stars.
Trey Turner is, for what you're talking about, Trey Turner is like the face of that.
Yes.
Of guys who do the little things.
Yes.
Guys who steal bases, guys who put the ball in play, guys who bunt, guys who do everything. Trey Turner should be your poster athlete for that guy.
So I understand why you fear. I understand why you fear the Rays.
Dude, I
get it.
The thing is, the Yankees, with our type of hitters, especially like Judge, Gary Sanchez, they have so many holes in their swing, Stanton, and on base. All you need to do is throw a slider away, and that kills the fucking rally, dude.
Yep.
And we've seen this a bunch of times. If Judge and Gary Sanchez and Stan just learn how to stay away from that pitch, then I might feel a little bit different. What are we talking about?
So did you see the first game with Bieber?
Dude.
What did they do right?
They jumped on a fastball first pitch.
They jumped on the fastball, and they just stayed away from his curveball.
The first pitch, he got clobbered on the first pitch fastball.
Yeah.
They were killing him on that.
They went there with a plan, and they fucking executed.
Yeah, because you want to stay away from anything that he throws that's breaking.
So that's the Yankees that you want to see. Go up there with a plan.
Dude.
Execute your plan.
That Yankee team looked like they were on a mission.
Yesterday actually made me, not appreciate them. Because I'll never will. Because fuck them. But yesterday, that was a hell of a game, and give respect to the Yankees for that game. That was a hell of a game, man.
Listen, I'm a New Yorker, so I'm gonna have obviously in the World Series the Yankees win everything, because I'm a New Yorker. I don't have a New Jersey team. So.
I got Tampa winning it all.
I
got Tampa facing the Dodgers, and let's see what happens.
Gio Urshela is my new favorite player.
But you know how crazy it would be, and how insane it would be if the New York Yankees just get hot.
See,
that's a scary.
That's the thing. They are. The thing is, now it looks like they are.
Yeah,
Stanton's hitting opposite field home runs.
Yes,
that's when he's at his best.
Stanton's hitting opposite field home runs is a problem, man. That's a big problem. Judge hitting first inning home runs.
Yes,
it's a problem.
And
dude.
it was Oppo as well.
Yeah, Stanton and Judge hitting opposite field home runs that's not a good thing for anybody that they're going to play. So
yeah, that is a great sign. To be honest with you, I'm getting kind of hyped.
Yeah, so
I'm getting hyped for you. I'm a Met fan, but fuck, we ain't fucking making it in the playoffs.
I've seen this story before, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I know, I hear you.
You know, but
I hear you. But
I'm hoping for the best, dude. If the Yankees win, I'm going to be super fucking hyped.
Yeah,
I'm going
to be hyped for you.
I'm just trying to analyze it without my heart in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just analyzing.
You're trying to analyze it as not a Yankee fan.
I'm just trying to analyze it like as a baseball guy.
Okay.
As a baseball guy, this is what I see. Okay. These are the strength. These are the weaknesses. This is what I think is going to happen.
I like the fact that those guys are hitting the ball opposite way. The Yankees are going to be good. I think they're going to be all right.
Yeah, but the problem is after Garrett Cole, we got Tanaka.
You got Tanaka. Yeah. What happened to Jordan Montgomery?
He's trash, dude.
Okay.
You guys should do.
All right.
We got Davy Garcia, basically.
Davy Garcia came out of the bullpen yesterday, I think, and he pitched. Oh no, that was Lasagna.
No. Boone said that he's going to be our starter.
Okay.
He's not coming out of the pen.
Good. Fuck it. Let's go, Davy. Make a name for yourself, man. This is where you're earning a paycheck, kid.
You imagine?
Real quick.
Earn a paycheck, Davey. This is your chance, bro.
Yo, real quick, do you guys believe that St. Louis is a better team than San Diego?
See, the thing is, here's the thing.
Because they're winning fucking 2-0 and they're up 1-0.
Now here's the thing that people don't like. Nobody talked about St. Louis all year because we talked about St. Louis every year for the last fucking 10. People talk about San Diego because they have the most exciting player in baseball, probably.
Yeah.
Manny Machado and then Chris Paddock. They're very young. Nobody talks about the Cardinals anymore because we know all those guys.
They
might be a better team. They absolutely could be a better team.
Okay.
Absolutely. Look at Master Bader on second base there.
Because right now, they look like they can win the World Series on just the same strength that
Colton Wong.
that Washington won their title.
Let's go over the predictions for all the series before we close this bitch out.
All right.
All right, so who do you guys got for...
Well, half of them are over, so...
Yeah.
Well, what's the fucking matchups now?
Well...
Diaz. Sorry.
We could do the next round if they're available. Like, we know who the Yankees are playing.
Yeah, they're available now.
So,
all right, Yankee, Tampa Bay.
The Yankees are going to win. I'll tell you right now.
I'm going to say the Yankees.
The Yankees are going to beat them. I tell you, it hurts me to say it. It does. It hurts me to say it. It does, but they're going to beat them.
Look at that
I'm telling you, they're going to. That team's going to beat them.
But listen, my heart, I want the Yankees.
And you watch the Yankees every day. So.
Dude, I've seen the Yankees do it before. They just get fucking beat up by a team in the regular season, whatever, and then when push comes to shove, think about the what year was that? The 2004 Mariners, maybe best team ever in baseball regular season. Yankees fucking
the Yankees
beat them.
Won.
Yeah, the Yankees beat them.
No, I'm saying I thought the Yankees were the best.
That's gone.
That's
the 2004
wrong.
Mariners broke the record for most wins in a season.
I thought the Yankees still owned that.
No,
129.
No, they never won that many games.
I thought it was.
No, the Mariners. I think it was 2004 Mariners
in the regular season. I think it was.
Yeah. Oh, they broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
That year, that's a team.
There's a different record if you combine the playoff wins and compared to losses.
Who do you guys got with the A's in Houston?
We got the A's, man.
Yeah, I got the A's. Let's go.
You think the A's are going to beat the Houston?
2001. I'm sorry. 2001.
Houston got no pitching.
2001. The Mariners won 116 games, most wins in the regular season. They lost to the Yankees.
I'm going to say Houston.
I'm going to say that. Yeah. Why? Go ahead.
Because of their offense.
Dude, that's not a bad pick, though, man. Houston, believe it or not, Houston could end up in the fucking World Series again this year.
You're a pitcher guy. I'm an offensive guy.
Yeah, but we've seen it every fucking year. Pitching dictates the playoffs, but yeah.
So you got the A's.
Yeah.
I got the A's.
I got Houston.
I got the A's. It's hard to pick against them, but I wouldn't be surprised if Houston won. That's a very, very close one.
So
I think Miami is going to beat the Cubs.
Atlanta, Miami versus Cubs. I don't think so.
See, you know what's going to happen, and it's going to hate. It pains me to say it, that this means nothing if Miami wins a fucking playoff series.
Why?
Because it all means nothing if they win a playoff series.
Because they're going to get fucking dog raped by Atlanta.
They have no business. They have no business in the playoffs in the first place.
You keep saying
I'm going to ask you this question.
That's kind of disrespectful.
I don't care because they don't. If they played 162 games, you think the Miami Marlins would be in the fucking playoffs? No.
Do you think that if the Mets were in the playoffs right now instead of Miami, do you think we would have the same argument?
No. Yeah, absolutely. From other people,
they had no business in the playoffs.
If they weren't healthy, yeah, absolutely, they wouldn't have any business being in the playoffs.
Do you think if we would have had, if Cespedes wasn't as bad,
Tampa has
Cespedes, if we would have had,
you go right to Cespedes every time.
I know. After this year, I don't have to talk about him anymore.
No, if we had stop now.
If we had Diaz working, if we had Betances working, if
there was no Syndergaard injury
that we had,
if there's no Syndergaard injury, and if Stroman actually pitched, then I don't think anybody had a word to say. Because I think that's a really good team. If they were healthy, nobody would say anything like that. The Marlins were expected to be the worst team in baseball this year.
And they got 2 fucking extra weeks off.
Very different.
Yeah, but dude, they have that 2 stud pitchers.
Okay.
Yeah,
we have like 3. DeGrom.
Yeah, but
I think that the Marlins are actually going to fucking somehow beat the Cubs.
No, they're going to beat the Cubs.
I think so.
Yeah, they have.
And then they're going to get embarrassed by Atlanta.
Yes, I agree.
Can you imagine Marlins beat Atlanta?
Then it really means that I won't watch it anymore.
So we got
and the ALCS becomes the World Series.
So we got Atlanta and.
So you're picking Atlanta and Miami. Right.
Right. But then Atlanta wins after Atlanta beats
Atlanta already won.
Yeah, but after Atlanta beats Miami, because Miami's going to beat the Cubs.
Yeah.
So Atlanta...
You have that too?
What?
Miami beating the Cubs?
I do have Miami beating the Cubs.
I honestly do think that
And then you know what's going to happen, man?
will come back.
Who else is left in the National League?
It doesn't tell me.
Atlanta.
It doesn't tell me because...
Oh, we got St. Louis.
It's St. Louis.
St. Louis is going to fucking win, too.
St. Louis. It's going to be St. Louis versus the Dodgers.
St. Louis, baby. They're going to beat them.
So it's going to be Dodgers and Braves.
The NLCS, the NLCS is going to be the Cardinals and the Braves.
No, the fuck it's not. Where do you leave the Dodgers?
No,
Yeah.
They're
going to beat the Dodgers?
Yeah. Watch, you heard it here. You heard it here, everybody.
Tell him he's fucking out of his mind.
You heard it.
Nah, I disagree with you, dude.
Cardinals
The Dodgers?
over the Dodgers.
You're going to pick the Dodgers?
I'm picking the Cardinals,
over the
baby.
Dodgers?
Fly, baby. Fly, Cardinals, fly.
Yeah, fly your ass home.
Yeah, they're going to fly the fucking
Fuck
Dodgers' ass home.
Yeah, fucking fly home the Cardinals.
I got the Dodgers and Atlanta.
And then the Dodgers win that series to me.
That's so boring to me.
And then I got
the Yankees and fucking the Dodgers in the postseason.
I got Tampa Bay
champ.
and the A's.
I got Yankees,
No,
Cardinals.
What the fuck?
Actually, yeah, fuck it. We'll go Yankees, Cardinals, World Series.
First of all, it's fucking boring. It's going to be Yankees
Watch,
and
man, I'm
fucking
telling you.
Dodgers.
Yeah, nobody talked about the Cardinals. Nobody said a fucking word about them.
What if it's Miami and Yankees?
Then I won't watch it. I probably won't watch it.
We're going to have a podcast and be like, fuck this baseball shit. This is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
If you have Miami.
The Miami Marlins.
Versus
Some guy they picked up off the shelves of like ShopRite is playing second base for them right now. They're playing a World Series.
No, I think this year is Tampa's year. Listen, Tampa for baseball, Tampa for football, Tampa for hockey.
Tampa won already in hockey. Tom Brady already brought them a championship. Is Tom Brady going to bring them two more?
Hey, don't count the chips. It hasn't fallen yet, so. How are they? How are the Buccaneers?
I don't know. They're okay. They
2-1.
looked good the last 2 weeks, but the first one, not so much.
It was just the first week, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
If I have to say, I would say Yankees and Dodgers, but I will say that the Dodgers will win the World Series.
That goes against everything this podcast stands for, bro.
Totally.
I know. My heart says New York Yankees. My heart. But
No, it doesn't.
yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does, because I'm a New York guy. So if the Mets
Yeah,
don't make
but you
it,
can't,
I'm going to root for the fucking Yankees.
Well, you can't.
I have to.
You can't just do that.
Yeah,
No,
no.
fuck that. But the problem is this.
You're being a fair guy.
Dodgers play small ball more than the Yankees do.
You know what? To be honest with you,
Well, the Yankees, yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if anyone is
This
due,
Dodgers here.
if anyone is due,
It is the Dodgers.
they can have the
If
shitty.
anyone
they can have
is fucking due.
They can have the shitty COVID year.
Yeah, right? Let them have that one. Give them half a trophy.
If anybody is due, it's the Dodgers.
All right.
It's the Dodgers.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, I'm finished. Yankees and Cardinals in the World Series. I don't know
Fucking
who's going to win
Cardinals.
yet, so I'll let you know once I figure it out.
I want the Padres to make it to the next round.
Yeah, but they're down 4-zip.
Because the Padres,
Watch the Cardinals, man. Nobody talked about them all year. Scary team.
I'm not gonna say shit because the last time I said something, the fucking
You never
Washington
spoke about him
Nationals.
all year. You motherfucker.
No,
I was letting them simmer, you know?
Oh, like, yeah.
no, fuck that. I'm not gonna say shit about the Cardinals because they're exactly what Washington was.
Ooh.
And last year, Washington won the fucking
Tommy Pham was
Tommy Pham. He's a former Cardinal, World Series champion.
He's a former Tampa.
Yeah.
He is. But he's a World Series champion with the Cardinals.
He's gonna hit a home run here off Wainwright. by the way.
Okay. All right, close this out. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hey.
because we got a football
I gotta
game to
pee
watch.
really
I got a
bad
football
too.
game. I gotta
Yeah, and
go
I got a Jack
Damn,
game
I'm
to
gonna
watch.
get home by fucking 9. That
Yeah.
fucking blows.
Fucking 9?
Dude, go to the bar, kid. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck am I getting home after that?
I don't know. Drive. Get get an Uber.
Okay, this fucking guy. Guys, if you haven't already done so, please follow us at Apple, obviously,
Apple.
podcast, at 12 to 6 podcast. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, 12 to 6 on YouTube.
Oh.
And obviously, I'm back, bitches. I fucking made
back.
my rant, and I wreck shit and leave.
That's what he does.
That's Roman Reigns shit. But I'm your host, James. I got Joe to the right of me. I got fucking Frank to the left of me. It's been great. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Let's go
Peace.
Jets.
Fuck
No.
that.
Root against that.
Play ball.